got hit 'em up, Ether, Takeover, and No Vaseline all in one bracket. And the next one.
Wait, you say you got hit 'em up, Ether, Takeover in one bracket?
Yep.
That's nasty work.
That's nasty. And No Vaseline.
Quiet is kept like No Vaseline is a great diss record.
I think it's that might potentially be the best in my opinion.
Of all time?
Potentially. The reason why I say that is because Ice Cube actually made this point. He was dissing somebody like he actually like was fucking with anyway, like really family. You know what I'm saying? Like he dissed people that he came up with. Everybody else just kind of dissed the nigga who was a stranger first.
I'm not mad at that. It's a good take, but it's tough to fight like a Billboard record setting song.
I mean, yeah.
Cause I'll say before, no lie, before damn, Not Like Us. All jokes aside, Back to Back could have made the case as like the greatest song ever.
I don't even know if they got Back to Back on here. That's what's crazy. So the next bracket is Eazy-E, Real Motherfucking G's, Drop a Gem on Them by Mobb Deep, The Story of Adidon, Calling Out Names by Corrupt, Cameron Stan remix, T.I.'s 99 Problems. Drake, yeah, Back to Back was on here, and then 50 Cent, Eminem, Busta Rhymes, Hail Mary. That bracket I felt like was kind of not nearly as strong as the other one. Then the other side they got Not Like Us.
They Not Like Us.
Second round KO by Cannabis. Fuck with Dre Day. Eminem's Kill Shot. LL's The Ripper Strikes Back. Family Matters. Cummins, The Bitch in You. And Jay-Z's Super Ugly.
Woke up this morning.
And then the bottom bracket is 50 Cent's Back Down. Euphoria. The Game's 300 Bars. Eminem's Nail in the Coffin. Jadakiss Checkmate. Meet the Grams. And Gucci Mane's Truth. I thought the Final Four. I feel like the Final Four should have been The Truth out of that bracket. Not Like Us out of the top bracket. Personally, I had No Vaseline, but really hit 'em up out of that bracket, and then Eazy-E, Real Motherfucking G's.
Real motherfucking G's. I can't change the privacy of my shit no more. How am I supposed to see the Facebook chat? Okay, we sound good. No. Guess I just gotta sit here on Facebook while I'm streaming. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Welcome back. We're live.
Strong way.
Hold on. Let me do this on Instagram. Damn, what I'm doing? Oh.
Yeah, this nigga Reek doing.
What is Reek doing? Tyreek, where are you? Earth to baby Reek. Earth to baby Reek. We live, y'all. Right now. YouTube, Facebook. Come check us out. It's game. Alright. How y'all doing? Welcome back. It's been a long time. I don't have a soundboard. I forgot. That's crazy. Wow. Oh well. We don't have a soundboard tonight. You wanna know why? Because my iPad needed to update. But this iPad is so old, it ain't got a lot of storage on it. Gotcha. So you know what I need to do? Put buying a new iPad on my list. Damn, I got headphones on. Let's take these off too. Let's get comfortable. Who's that? My wife? P? Hey. How you doing? Say hey to the chat.
Hi, chat. What up, chat?
Well.
Sorry.
What?
What up, chat?
Say how you gonna say
my fault.
it.
Oh yeah, that was me just talking to the chat.
All right, so we back. My name is Air Jordan. This is
Young Top Flight, man. Y'all know what's going on.
Bittersweet in doing this right now. Cause the last time y'all seen us on, it's never a stream if you don't hit Zuri. Let's just keep it a bean. Bittersweet to be doing this right now because we have lost a comrade. So So I do want to take a moment of silence for my man Nico Smoke. One good time. Long live Nico, man. Every time I get on the camera now, I got to do that. I got to say that. Because he deserved to be at the top.
Word.
Damn, I don't know where to start at, bro. It's been so much that has happened.
Yeah. That was heavy. That was heavy out the gate.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Nico, man. Upstate music scene, media scene. He was one of them. You know, that's we're gonna feel that one.
Yeah,
I ain't mean to keep it, you know what I'm saying, morbid or whatever. But
that's a tough one to get over, bro. That's a tough one. If I was able to drink right now, I'd have Sierra Nevada, but the wasps got me. Mm-hmm. Now I'm on antibiotics. Y'all stay away from wasps.
That's why you got to sleep on?
Yeah, my shit was swole up. Like that shit was like.
I thought you had, got a job at Waffle House or something.
Nah. I had a job at Waffle House one time.
For real?
Yeah.
Why did we make
all my facial hair?
Why they be making people put no sleeves on for tattoos or something? Mm-hmm. So you can't show no tattoos at Waffle House?
You're not supposed to.
Well, all places, Waffle House don't want you to show tats. Well, we can overlook so much on your resume. With them tattoos,
you can have 16 armed robbery charges. Them tattoos, though.
Tattoos, though.
Come on, G. Come on, y'all. No tats.
Not even that. Like, you might have the cleanest resume ever, but them tats
tell a different story, man.
Gotta go.
I don't know. I feel like if you go to the Waffle House, your cook should have some tats or something.
Tats, a pack of Newports.
Oh, if the cook got Newports, we lit.
We need to know if you can fight too. That's probably a part of the application process. Like, can you fight? Can you throw hands? I hope so.
See, and that depends on which Waffle House you at.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me think about this.
How many Waffle Houses got people in there you don't think can bang?
The better question is, how many Waffle Houses are in affluent neighborhoods, if you will? Think about what all the Waffle Houses are that you know of.
Yeah. About the closest one to being to, you know what I'm saying, what you saying is probably the one on over there by the Ingles, you know what I'm talking about, West Side. By IHOP. That's about the closest you gonna get.
The one on East Main Street.
True.
And you halfway there if you want 295. 295 depending on which way you go.
Yeah, facts.
It depends on which way you go on 295. Now it get tricky. It get tricky.
Even East Main Street though, like, you know what I'm saying, take a couple little turns, you in a whole different world. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
In a whole different world. So, hey, you gotta know how to fight though. We used to tell Waffle House up in high school.
Waffle House is one of them places, like, you don't know how good it is until you in there and, like, you starving. Mm-hmm. And you get something and that shit just changed your life.
I remember one time, bro. So, first of all, what's your Waffle House order?
For a long time, it was 2 grilled chicken biscuits.
Mm-hmm.
2 grilled chicken biscuits, some mayo, and probably a Sprite. And that's all I needed.
Yeah.
That's it. I get 2 of them, it's over with.
So what it is now, same thing?
But I ain't Waffle House for so long, it don't make no sense.
Damn, I be tearing Waffle House up still. I ain't gonna hold you. I used to get the All-Star, but I would make a sandwich with the bread and I would get ham, put the ham on there with the eggs.
Yeah.
Used to do that, but now I go Texas chicken melt with the bacon.
Texas chicken melt.
Yeah.
Fire.
Texas chicken melt with the bacon. And then I asked them to put a fried egg on top of the chicken melt with the hash browns and gravy.
Mmm.
Yes, sir.
That's the one, not the two.
That's the meal. That's the go-to.
I'm not
It's
even
gonna
mad
hit
at
every
that.
time.
I'm not even mad at that. All right. You want to talk music or you want to talk culture first?
I mean, one gonna lead to the other one, some way, shape, or form. So we can go with let's go with the culture first.
Why is Duke Dennis on my timeline?
Duke, like the actual Duke Dennis, or just like
Literally, the actual Duke Dennis, his baby mamas.
Oh, I thought you were saying like his page, like his
No.
page is showing up on your
No, his entire debacle.
life. Yeah, his life.
Okay.
Right now.
My first question is, for the women and or the men discussing Duke Dennis and his children. Little Reggie voice, where is your dad?
Where is your dad?
That's
Where
my
is your
first
dad?
question.
Where's
That
your
is
dad?
that is my first question. I want to lead off with, what about your daddy?
Yeah.
I don't care nothing about what Duke Dennis got going on. If he got an agreement with the baby mamas, he got the agreement. I don't know the hood knowledge that some of these people have.
Yeah.
Like, the story had been going around for a very long time about Duke Dennis having kids.
I mean, every time something viral involving his name come up, that's what they do. They, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Duke Dennis got 7 kids and he a deadbeat. That's what they be saying every time.
Who cares? Let that man have 7 kids. Listen, if he not taking care of his kids, what about y'all kids' daddy?
Mm-hmm. They be battling on Facebook, doing the same thing.
Like, golly, get that shit off my timeline. Maybe I'm just an old nigga now. Cause that shit is annoying me. I don't care nothing about none of that shit they talk about with Duke Dennis.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's still gonna be a millionaire. Them girls still gonna come to his stream. Y'all seen India Love pulling them all in the room at Streaming University. Like, let's just be for real.
Yeah.
Certain people don't care about none of that. Why do y'all? Now, the flip side to that is, if that's your homeboy, what you gonna say to him?
It wouldn't be my homeboy, first of all. it wouldn't be my homeboy. I ain't if I don't really know too much about what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't dive too much into that. I know a couple of his baby mamas or whatever, and
Oh, for real?
yeah, like I know him like personally.
Oh, shit.
So like,
Damn, my bad. Shout out to the homegirls.
yeah, I mean, it ain't like we like.
Nah, I'm just fucking around.
But I'm just saying it to say I don't really get too much into what they got going on. But if that was my homeboy and it was true, you can't be my homeboy. You gotta take care of your kids with my homeboy. Honestly, truly, like that's on that.
Them nats.
I think I got it. My fault. But yeah, nah, you can't be my homeboy not taking care of your kids, man. I'm sorry. I ain't finna like bash you or nothing. You know, your life is your life. You know, if you pull a little chick or something like that, I ain't finna be on the internet like that nigga out there be. You feel me? Like I ain't finna be doing that. Throwing salt on them, like you gotta live with that. You feel me? But
And that be my thing. Like, even to the ones that, like, let's say it's baby mama drama or whatever, it's just like, nigga, you got that's your burden to bear.
Yeah, right. You
Like,
gotta live with that.
I don't know. I guess my generations and like the generations after me, it's kind of tough for us not to take care of our kids.
Yeah.
Cause like so many of us in my generation are product of the fucking welfare system, and daddy can't be in the house.
Yeah.
So, you know, some people that shit kept going. Some people that shit, the buck stopped with that. But it's like, man, what the fuck I'm gonna do?
Live your own life. That's it.
Yeah, like, why is y'all get this? And it's like, bruh, I don't care that much.
Yeah.
Get this shit off my TikTok. Show me more shit about like cool food recipes or something.
You gotta literally like going on TikTok. I actually like TikTok's algorithm because if you really want something, you search it. A lot of that shit they gonna start flooding your shit with what you just searched. Or if you look at you like a couple of the same type videos, like they'll.
Look at
like
that
that.
in
I
the
like
chat.
that.
Might be down there sad.
Pull up, nigga.
I got a bone pick with that nigga, man.
No, what's the bone? You always say it.
He a Drake fan.
Oh Lord.
I got a bone to pick with you Drake fan ass niggas.
Hey, speaking of that,
Talk to me.
you've seen that Drake and Casanet moved the day that they stream?
It was supposed to be today.
No, wait. Is it supposed to be today?
It was one supposed to be today. Kai currently streaming right now.
Hold on. The Kendrick show in Toronto is
Kendrick
today?
show is going on in Toronto.
Oh yeah, so it was supposed to be today.
And then Casanet is streaming right now. But then I'm also seeing videos come up about top 5 being in a hotel.
Yeah, I seen that.
Alright. Is it too early to go down my Kendrick wormhole?
Might as well.
Alright, we're here. First of all, why is top 5 at a Noble? Why are you up there?
Mm-hmm.
Did top 5 really think that he had any chance of getting within 50 feet of Kendrick Lamar?
I don't know why he did.
This nigga's security team so good, they probably had a tracker on that nigga when they got off the plane.
You know exactly where your people's at.
I know where that nigga's at. I know where his homies is at.
Right.
I know the 3-4 girls that you like down the street. I know where all of them are. We have been watching you for weeks. Nigga, these niggas are like the CIA.
Yeah, what did he expect though? Like, do you think he was just gonna be able to just come up, what's up? Like,
You thought you was gonna get off a punch?
you think Brett just walking around like by himself?
Come on, bro.
Come on,
Yeah, it's just Kendrick Lamar outside Dolo.
outside
No.
Dolo.
I
He
got
ain't
security.
Stupid. Yeah, he ain't stupid now.
I done watched you on the
He ain't
internet
got nothing
since
to
you
do.
got home talking about how you want to shoot and fight and punch and kill. And no. Protection is first, dummy. Like,
Yeah.
what are you... Top 5 is really a person. Top 5 academics. It's a handful of people that I really want them to just get off the internet and stay off.
Right.
Like, some of these people might be actually kind of cool if they got off the internet. Academics might be a cool guy to have a drink with. But when he get to talking, I be like, bro, I punch you in your fucking nose.
I think that nigga academics, I really think he like dead ass like
Think he a
a
square?
lame. Yeah, I think he's
Ah,
a square.
damn.
Yeah.
Damn, Ack. I tried to steal you some bail. You.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
think
say
he-
that. That's fucked up.
Yeah, I think that it's like, bruh, the way people act about celebrities is just crazy to me, bro. I feel like it's like celebrities, and I think that's probably a part of my issue whenever it come to like diving all the way into stuff, and you know what I'm saying? Because if I was to pop, there's so many celebrities that I just would not even acknowledge just because we both celebrities. Like, I
Give me an
wouldn't care.
example.
Academics.
True. True. Give me another. It's another.
Academics would probably be somebody. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of somebody else. I really can't. Academics was just what made me think of that though.
You know who's one that I don't think that I could ever sit down and have a conversation with or be in a room with
Who?
after watching him? Ray Daniels.
Ray Daniels.
I watched him on Back on Fig and I wanted to throw something at my TV. He was saying some shit and I was like, bro, shut the fuck
bro.
up.
Shut up. Probably maybe Rory and Maul too for me. They ain't really. my
Yeah, them
favorites.
are some lame-os.
Yeah, they kind of like they squares to me. I'd probably just like walk past them. You know what I'm saying? But it's also just like celebrities that how people getting on Casanet right now for not knowing certain people and yada yada yada. Like, even if I knew who they were, I would not act as if like, oh, you such and such. You feel me? Like, Like he saw Robin Thicke and didn't know who Robin Thicke was. You know, like
I can believe he would know who Robin Thicke was more than I can believe he don't know who Wale is.
I feel that.
Or
we had a whole discussion
if the
about that
way
in
in
the group
which,
chat.
or if the way in which he did that, like, cause I seen the clip where like they were walking past each other and Wale's playing the Switch. He's kind of like, "Oh, I beat you in such and such." Like instead of being like, "Oh, Wale, like, what's up?"
Right. Yeah,
Right?
He didn't show any knowledge of knowing who the hell he was.
And so it was like, damn, like you from New York. Like this nigga is from DC. And the DC shit is big up there.
Yeah, the go-go shit though.
Yeah, like, it's like Wale. I know Wale got a following up there.
For sure.
He was signed to Rick Ross. You know who the fuck Meek Mill is.
Yeah.
You know who the fuck Megan Thee Stallion is. You know who the fuck, like, some of these people that he's collaborated with. Wiz Khalifa, Spitter. Well,
He probably don't know Spitter.
Wale, I mean, Kai probably
But this is my
Spitter.
thing. We was having a discussion in the group chat, like, bro, his age group. So my little brother, my little sister, basically in his age group, bro. And like I asked my little brother who he was. My brother don't know who Wale is.
How?
I know it's crazy, and this like that's my brother too. Like how the hell?
But how he don't know Wale?
I mean, he don't know Wale, bro. Like Wale Wale ain't so relevant to where you can tell me a 23-year-old is supposed to know who Wale is.
Okay, Wale's biggest hit.
Probably, and then hold on. This is my point as well that I was making before you get to yours.
Okay.
I said Wale also gravitated more towards women than men. You feel me? So like a younger woman, I would expect to know Wale more than a younger man. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I asked my little cousin too, and she clearly know who Wale is. She was like, the dude that was on No Hands. I was like, yeah. She's like, oh, that was my son while we was in school. You feel me? So if you go to college, you probably know Wale for sure.
Hold on, I'm googling something right now. Cause I'm going back to
how
when
old
I was.
you?
I'm going back to when I was. You said your brother is how old?
What is he? 23.
So your brother would have been 13 in 2012.
Like no, he was born in 2002.
2015.
It's 2015. Yeah, he'd have been like 12, 13.
Okay, rappers that came out in.
Bro, like young boy Kodak time.
For
That was
me.
they.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like I was 13. Which 13 this was 04 for me. So Kanye, Eminem, Snoop, Janelle Monáe, what? Lil Jon. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you put it in perspective. Yeah, put it in
So,
perspective.
I don't know. I guess for
2015,
me,
by the time 2015 came around, like Wale was more so like not at the peak he was, and he was just more so with the women. You feel me? Like Lotus Flower Bomb.
so
you know
okay. Your brother's era, let's say 2015. Of course, he would know Mac Miller.
My brother,
Yeah.
he might.
Drake, of course.
For sure.
Travis Scott.
Yeah, definitely.
Big Sean.
For sure. Yeah.
Meek Mill.
But Big Sean, what I would say too, Big Sean is like, if you don't know Wale, like the step right above Wale is like Big Sean to me.
Now I gotta go. Let's, cause I'm. Let me see. 2015. Damn, Wale 40? Shit.
And then Dub made the point too, like, bro, he a first generation immigrant. You feel me? Like
He is.
so he probably wasn't even listening to rap.
I told P that too, cause she was like, P was like when Wale came to state when she was in college. The way that he is on camera and the way that we see him and we perceive him, that's truly who he is. So he walks around with this air of being, I'm the shit. You supposed to know me.
But I mean, you can kind of see that in like how he dressed. Like I think he just carried himself like that. You know what I'm
Damn, the
saying?
album About Nothing was 2015. Yeah, your brother definitely. Yeah, these kids don't know that nigga.
Yeah.
Damn. I was trying to shoot that nigga some bail.
You
I
feel
can't
me?
shoot it. He don't know because he didn't know all the people he ran into, and he didn't know. He didn't know Wale. He didn't know Robin Thicke. He didn't know Giveon.
Wait, what?
Nah, he didn't know Giveon. Well, he knew Giveon's song, but he just didn't know like, oh shit, that's Giveon.
That's Giveon.
Yeah. So like he heard of him or whatever. Wale, he had never. It seemed like he never even heard of Wale. Damn near. They was like, because he was like Wale, like who is that? Like it'd be different if you seen the name and was like, oh shit, why that was Wale.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know. I didn't recognize him. Nah, he got like he never heard of Wale.
Damn, you don't know Wale is crazy.
And he said it was the same thing with Robin Thicke. He was like, I ain't never even heard of Robin Thicke. Like, damn.
But I don't know. I mean,
But
I'm old as shit compared to Casanet. Like
at this moment though, people like Robin Thicke and Wale is more likely for them to know who Casanet is than the other way around. Cause Casanet just so big, like it's almost impossible not to know him right now. He's probably a top 5, top 10 like known celebrities at this current moment.
I can agree with that.
Mm-hmm. Like
I can agree with that. I have no arguments to that. Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Off the streaming shit, bro.
Yeah.
Off literally just sitting here and staring at a computer and talking.
Yeah.
And the people like wanting to come over there.
That shit's so crazy, bro, because I remember watching him during the pandemic, bro. He was in his dorm room doing a little blind date and shit. And that was my first time. He used to do, like, vlogs and all this other shit, bro. I just be like... And now I see him now, like, bro, I just randomly ran across this dude, bro. Man, he wasn't even nearly... He wasn't even streaming yet.
Right.
He didn't start streaming until... Well, he was streaming, doing live stuff, but it wasn't, like, streaming, like, Twitch stuff to, like... a few years ago, for real. Maybe like 2021, 22.
Motherfucking Casanet.
The first thing on my damn timeline is Casanet talking about it.
On what, Twitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like it. I mean, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I don't know. I guess I feel like. I mean, it ain't really nothing to say about it because it's all about what your parents put in your your mental Rolodex.
Yeah.
Like Zuri know DMX, Jay-Z, he know Eminem and Snoop Dogg from like Fortnite, but it's like certain stuff he knows because we showing it to him like this is such and such. Like P has real life quizzes for that man. She be like, Zuri, where did Jeezy hide the yams? And he'll tell you.
Yeah.
At my auntie house. Like, he'll spit that out to you. Yeah. But that's just because that's what we do.
Right.
As parents. Like, we say shit to them so that, you know, you can't never get hit with the blind side. Like, oh, you don't know such and such? And you'll be like, yeah, actually, I do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like.
Yeah, no, I don't expect them to have grew up, like, nowhere near that, honestly. All the rap music and stuff he discovered, he probably had to go discover it on his own. Like, for sure. You know what I'm saying? And then him being Wale coming out there in that time where he just, you know, a teenager and stuff like that, bro, he probably was just like being introduced to stuff like, oh, you know, what's going on. And during that time, it wasn't Wale's era, it was, you know, the SoundCloud era.
Lil Uzi.
Yeah, the Uzi verse. He definitely know who
Ugly
Uzi
God.
Is. Yeah.
XXX Tentacion.
Can't get mad at him for that, man.
Damn.
And then you gotta think, bro, too, like when Wale collabs with artists and stuff, he collabs with a lot of southern artists, bro. That nigga from the Bronx. So
his biggest song is No Hands.
You know what I'm saying?
His biggest song is No Hands.
And then, you know, he collabing with Rick Ross and stuff, like southern artists, like all these. Man, he got a lot from the South.
I mean, come on, man. South is the greatest. Now, BET Awards happened. This is where the Wale and Casanet debacle was birthed. My first question is,
You about to be so mad at me, whatever you ask.
how do you feel about the award show this year? Let's start there.
So you about to be mad at me, and this about to be so crazy, but I did not watch the BET Awards.
Damn.
Yeah, I did not watch the BET Awards. I mean, I seen like little clips or whatever, and it seems like it got real positive reviews. To be honest, it's, from what I see, a lot of people see like they actually like enjoyed it. The 106 in Park tribute seemed like it was.
I still ain't watched that.
Yeah, people said there's. I'm gonna watch it. I'm probably watching it when I get back home. But they said that was dope. I'm gonna end up watching it, but I really didn't see it. I really didn't see it. What's so crazy? I seen more of Casanat stream of it than the actual show.
So I'm seeing more clips of that floating around for obvious reasons. But I've also seen, let's say maybe 75% of the award show. Mm-hmm. So I didn't get to see the 106 tribute. I heard there was a Rap City tribute. Mm-hmm. There are a few things that I did miss. Like I missed Snoop Dogg's performance, but I ended up watching it last night. Mm-hmm. And I seen a piece of the Kirk Franklin performance as well. Yeah. But overall, I also missed 803 Fresh on the pre-show.
Oh yeah.
But I'm gonna go find that and view that as well. Overall, I enjoyed what I seen. Probably the most interesting piece I've seen in it was the Jamie Foxx tribute.
Yeah.
Right? When I watched that, and P said it as we was watching it, she was like, now this is what they should have did for Usher.
Yeah.
And I liked the direction that they took, but I think they leaned too much into putting legends into that tribute.
Yeah.
A part of me wanted to see more newer acts pay tribute to Jamie versus them going and getting his contemporaries and the people that he liked. But that
kind of was the issue though with Usher.
No, Usher was just an all-woman tribute.
Oh.
Like, it was literally all ladies. Mm-hmm. Hell, that a whole award show was ladies. Mm-hmm. And I got so mad at that, I was like, bro, they are shaking too much ass. Like, that entire award show last year was a straight, like, it was twerk fest. Mm-hmm. Like, goddamn, can y'all go put y'all ass up for 10 minutes? Like, shit, I don't want to keep seeing the same shit. Like, put your ass up. That's me, though. That's me. I got criticized for that, but at the same time, I just didn't want to keep seeing that.
Yeah.
Like, Luke James and them did the little Barry White, Quincy Jones thing, and I was like, that's hard. Like, it's hard. One thing that did stick out to me about this award show. Damn, I wish I had my sound bar. I'm so hurt right now.
You okay?
I'm so hurt. Kendrick Lamar dissed the entire rap game this year.
At the award show? How you do that?
His sheer presence of being at the award show. Being at the BET Awards, him and SZA. It was the biggest fuck you to the game I've ever seen in my life.
Explain. You gotta explain.
So, anytime you're the biggest person in hip hop, right? Mm-hmm. Those big stars, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Rihanna, Kendrick for a while himself. All of these top billing names, none of them come to the BET Awards. Mm-hmm. None of them. Right?
Oh, are you saying only at the time of their height, or just like once they get to a certain height, they never come back?
When they get to a certain level, they never come back.
Wasn't Rihanna there like a couple years ago?
I don't remember that.
I thought she was like not performing or nothing like that, but I thought she was like in attendance.
I can't remember that. So SZA actually won an award. And at the time, they said, well, you know, SZA couldn't be here tonight, so we're going to accept the award on her behalf. But then, once the tribute started, or something happened, and the camera panned to Lizzo, and I'm looking like, that's a familiar face beside Lizzo. And then they went back, and it was Lizzo, SZA, Trap Dickie. And at that point, I said, oh shit. Hold on. Then when Kendrick actually gets his award and comes on stage and says what he says, I said, oh, he just fucked the whole game up. Because how many people can say that they went from the biggest record, the biggest album, the biggest stage, be it the Super Bowl, go on this amazing, stunning, sold-out tour, BET Awards? Yeah. Let's not forget he did the Grammys earlier this year. He was at the Grammys in the denim tux. Like, this nigga literally just looked at the hip hop game and said, "Oh, y'all thought y'all was something, huh?"
Then the nigga the same week going to Toronto back to back.
Literally in Toronto right now. The news covered him in Toronto.
Yo, that's crazy.
The tickets, all of a sudden, through the roof in Toronto. I keep saying this shit, bro. Kendrick Lamar's case for the greatest rapper of all time, he's just stamping it, bro. It's gonna be tough to top this run from anybody.
That's a hell of a run, though.
He damn near might be the greatest entertainer of all time at this point.
Oh,
like,
okay.
god damn.
All right.
God damn.
All right. We ain't finna gas him like that.
I'm just saying, man.
We not finna
At
gas
some
him
point,
like
we
that.
gotta give his flowers, man.
Bro, until somebody else can stand still for 10 minutes and have people losing their mind, we ain't never, ever gonna talk about anybody else being the greatest entertainer. That man,
at the same time, man,
he
Mike.
stood still. Everybody, he couldn't even start his set because he wanted to be quiet. They couldn't be quiet. Fainting, falling out. And then the only thing he did he said,
Hey, man, Mike didn't fucking, he didn't go to the Super Bowl and make a statement for Black Americans, man. That's all I'm saying.
I feel you, bro.
That's all I'm saying.
I feel you.
Kendrick Lamar is like every kid's dream. Nigga was at the BET Awards.
All he gotta do is make
with
the
a
NBA
do-rag.
mix.
If he fuck around and make a basketball team, dog.
Yeah, he do something like that. Yeah, it's up. That's all he gotta do. That's all he gotta do.
Sober with dog.
That's all he gotta do.
It's sober with dog.
Go join the Big Three. Go get a Big Three team.
Listen.
Quick. With all LA niggas too. You can do it. Like, you feel me? All LA niggas, bro. Like Lou Williams. You feel me? Who else out there in LA? Paul Pierce from LA?
Paul Pierce from LA.
Yeah. Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce from LA. DeRozan.
Ooh. I'm trying to think of niggas that's retired that might can play in the Big Three. Gil from LA?
He from the IE.
Word. Get Gil.
Yeah. No, Gil not from the. Gil from the. Well, he from the Valley.
Or Nick Young, I think Nick Young.
Nick Young, that's his cousin.
Yeah, Nick Young.
Yeah, that's his fucking cousin, bro.
Hey, that'll be hard. He gonna get him a Big Three team. That shit up.
All I'm saying, bro.
Hey,
it's
he
tough,
gonna get a Big Three team. It's up, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. It's up. He gonna get a Big Three team. Yeah, that's the Thanos, the last part of Thanos.
Then he in Toronto. And I ain't gonna lie, we gonna fuck around and see some footage. Pusha T and Malice might fuck around and show up at the show. Ain't he on that album?
Oh, you know something too? Thinking about this whole thing, I think Drake and Family Matters basically told us that he was gonna sue before everything went on.
We're going down the rabbit hole. Let's get it.
What was he talking about? He said something about I can't remember the exact line, but the whole premise of the bars was like nigga, you getting money off of me, like you would never go number one or nothing like that if it wasn't for me. And he said, I know one thing for sure, either way it go get that money from the label though, like after all of this. And I listened to it, I'm gonna find the lyric, but I listened to it, I was like, he basically just say like, nigga, I'm a sue if I don't get paid for this.
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised.
I was like, damn, he basically already said he was gonna sue. Now, would he had sued for defamation if it wasn't for the song? I don't know, but he basically like, y'all gotta pay me for this promo, bro. Like y'all using me, like y'all using my name to boost to somebody else, and I ain't getting paid for it.
It's a cop out.
I mean, it is. I think that shit lame, but I was just listening to Family Matters the other day because it was like the 1 year of the whole beef, you know, since you know what I'm saying. So I went through all the diss records again, which I got a ranking for that too. But I went through all the diss records again, and
where do you rank that one?
Family Matters.
Yeah.
As far as like the impact for everything, or what I just feel is the best songs out of them, because it's a little different.
Give me both.
All right, as far as like the best songs, I actually think Family Matters might be the best one.
Wow.
To be honest, like.
Wow.
It might be the best one, bro. Like.
How?
Cause, bro, he dissed everybody, and that shit was hard. If it wasn't for Meet the Grams, that, like, people would probably be talking about Drake winning this battle, bro. No cap. If it wasn't for Meet the Grams. And Meet the Grams is probably, song-wise, me personally, I think it's, like, the worst one. You know what I'm saying? But the impact was so big, it was like Ron Artest for the Lakers. You feel me? Like, Ron Artest might not have been the best out of that starting five, but he was the one that hit that fucking clutch 3 so Kobe can go get him a championship without Shaq, though. You feel what I'm saying? That's what Meet the Grams was for me. It's like, damn, right when you think you got it sold up and you about to win, blow, a nigga that ain't supposed to.
So you don't think Not Like Us could have overstepped Meet the Gram? I mean, could have overstepped Family Matters?
Not without Meet the Grams. Fuck no.
Come on, give me the theory.
Fuck no. Cause Meet the Grams just sucked the life out of Family Matters. That's the thing about it. The fact that it dropped immediately after Family Matters, people wasn't even worried about Family Matters no more. But if you give Family Matters a day to, like, for people to engage with it, like bring it in and really learn the words and stuff before Not Like Us come out, what we talking about? We talking about a whole different battle, bro. We talking about a whole different battle. Not Like Us would have still been fire, but it wouldn't have been like, the impact of it wouldn't have been the same, because it was like, the thing about Not Like Us was that he, first of all, he referenced Meet the Grams and what he had just did. So obviously he like just recorded that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And then it's just like how
what you mean?
He I can't remember what he said in Not Like Us, but I gotta go. That's a whole. I gotta go find that too. But I know he referenced it in a way.
You mean that he says the once upon a time in chains, homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca building railroads and trains.
Yeah, something in that.
Second. Let me put y'all on game.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
But and then it's just for you to come back with a banger after basically smacking a nigga in the face. It's just like, that's what really. It was like the shock value.
But I think
it's a good song, but the shock value helped it a whole lot.
But I think that's the reason why Drake lost, because he didn't use his own formula correctly.
And that's what make it even crazier. Kendrick pulled a Drake on Drake, basically.
Like,
that's all he did.
Literally
he pulled a Drake on Drake.
And I kept, bro, like, nobody would give my theory the time of day, right? Mm-hmm. So anytime I had these conversations, everybody would be like, "Where your man at? Where your man?" I was like, "Bro, y'all do realize when he comes, he's not gonna like, it's not gonna be pretty."
Who?
Kendrick.
Yeah.
I was like, when Kendrick comes, he's coming to kill.
Yeah.
Right? Just the sheer science of what happened. Drake gets out 2 records to then Kendrick hitting on that Tuesday. And when Euphoria comes out, and it's that family ties type, just straight bars and beat switches and double entendres and shit like that. Like, everything Drake said in the fucking Taylor Made shit, he was like, you gotta come with double, triple, quadruple entendres. And Kendrick said,
okay.
Oh, that's what You want that nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Then on that Friday, 6:16 West Coast time.
Yeah.
It's survival. And the nigga said, don't do it. Because I know what you're gonna do. He told that nigga in that record, you have niggas telling on you. They don't like you, buddy. They're gonna tell me everything. And what happens? Family Matters, 30 minutes. Meet the Grams.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's sick. Like, it's like, nigga, I keep telling you to stop poking the bear. You played the same game you played with Pusha T.
Mm-hmm.
You did it. You put money in the streets. You talked about families. But what's the what's the word? Don't come sweep around my doorstep.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the saying?
Something like that.
Whatever. But it's like everything you say about other people is damn near a projection. You hate your life. You wouldn't have got fake abs, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think too, just the fact that like Kendrick basically he said what he was gonna do. He had been saying what he was gonna do. Like when he just got off the songs with damn Baby King, like, you know, I'm smoking on top fives, nigga. Fuck your album, fuck your single.
Burn that hard drive. Who you with?
When I come outside, nigga, I'm killing everything that's outside.
Yeah, Kanye changes his life. Me, I'm still an old school Gemini.
Let me jump in this shit. Then he did it on Gemini season. Like, this shit was crazy. It was just so like, it almost like Kendrick was just a puppet master for Drake, and he didn't even. That's what really killed it. Damn, you got something. I don't know if that's a month or something. There's something here.
I hear it.
But
That motherfucker bouncing around too. God damn.
I don't know where it went to. I'm gonna get to it in a second to come around. But
Fucking big.
But yeah, it was like Kendrick just like, I know it. That's what made it so fire to me. But when it comes song to song though, like song by song, I just purely song by song. Family Matters might be number one. Ain't gonna lie. Like, the shit was just so hard, bro. And then like he was able to do some Drake shit like this while making it sound good, and gave us 5 visuals, and you know what I'm saying, like really attack. Like, I don't know, that shit was a good song. Not Like Us would probably be the second one for me. I think Euphoria is third. I would probably put Push Ups after that.
I feel like Push Ups is his best record.
You think Push Ups the best one?
From Drake, Push Ups is the best outing. I feel like he would have benefited had he let Kendrick drop. Cause Kendrick, to me, I think he felt toyed with.
He thought Kendrick was about to do the same thing Meek Mill did, because he took a week or two to respond or something like that.
What?
With Euphoria?
Nah, the Euphoria is shit. Euphoria down there a month after like that.
But Push Ups didn't. What was the first diss?
The first diss was officially to come out. After that was Push Ups.
Yeah.
And then Taylor Made comes out, and I think had Drake changed what he did.
Taylor Made
right?
actually probably last for me.
So Taylor Made, no, it's that other shit that nobody talks about. The Heart 6.
The Heart 6. Yeah.
That is the worst. Drake should delete that from the internet.
He was rapping though.
But it was too little, too late.
Yeah, it was just too pointless at that point.
Like, this nigga has literally spit on your face.
Heart Part 6 like right after Meet the Grams, it'd have been like crazy.
No, what he should have did, it should have been Taylor Made, and then King should have let Kendrick come out. Once Kendrick comes out, Push Ups should have been a part of Family Matters. Cause it starts with the same drop. Like, you should have just left all that together. Cause at that point, now you're giving the Euphoria effect. Then Kendrick would have probably still ended up doing Meet the Grams.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, the Heart Part 6 should have came in. But then once Not Like Us comes out, it's like, psh.
But Not Like Us, like.
And 616 to me is the real dark horse.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like me telling you, these next few days, like literally the next 2 days for you are probably gonna be the worst 2 days of your life. I'm literally going to pull you from that little mountain that you've been on. I'm gonna look you in your face, and I'm gonna throw you in the ocean. And I'm gonna keep going up. Like that's literally what the fuck he did. He literally grabbed that nigga, looked him in his eyes, and said, "This what you want?" And when the nigga said, "Yeah," the nigga said,
"Yeah." 616 is what people make Meet the Grams out to be. I feel like I think 616 is better than Meet the Grams, just like from a song perspective.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? And then the simple fact that like it made it look like the information about Drake's daughter really was like false, like he changed the cover art and all that shit, and then there was literally no other pieces of evidence to support what was going on. But at the same time, what killed it for Drake was it was no evidence to support you saying he a woman beater and that ain't his kid and stuff like that. And then he dropped the video with his old lady and his kid in there, and the kid looked just like fucking Kendrick.
the wife, fiance, whatever she is blood walking. You talked all that shit about, oh nah, my nigga YG, my nigga Chuck, yeah, he really like.
Yeah.
I keep telling P, I'm like, bro, I really do. One of these days we gonna get like, it's gonna be a Kendrick blood photo pop up. Like he gonna be gangbanging in the picture, and we all just gonna be like, y'all couldn't tell that nigga was a gang member.
Yeah.
Like y'all don't believe that this nigga was a gang member.
But that's just from song perspective though. Impact wise, like I think Not Like Us is first. I'll Meet the Grams is probably second, and then Family Matters, then Push Ups, and then Family Matters, then Euphoria, then Push Ups.
Euphoria is the best. Euphoria to me is a better diss record than Not Like Us. Euphoria is Kendrick being his true self.
Yeah.
Like
it was more like a warning to me. That's the only reason I put it there, because it was like, listen, I don't fuck with you, boy, but you might just want to chill, cause you know what I'm saying. Keep doing that little dance music you do, little shake your ass music, little girl music.
That nigga said,
you know what I'm saying.
I believe you don't like women. That's real competition. You might pop ass with them. At that point, I was like, damn.
That nigga said, when you stand by 60 Red, like
go home, Roger.
I think you see two bad bitches.
Go home, fuck nigga.
Cuz probably do see you.
At this point, I believe it.
No, but that shit was funny how he got on Rocky though. The nigga said, Rakim, goddamn, nigga, go. He basically said, Rakim, nigga, go model or something. Stay out of this. You know something that I don't like though?
What?
The internet pushed that whole 20v1 stuff because they try to make it seem like Future dropped 2 albums dissing Drake or whatever, him and Metro Boomin, because we don't trust you, we still don't trust you, and then Kendrick dissed on there. But everybody else that they swear dissed Drake, when you listen to it, where was the diss? The only thing that I probably can vouch for is probably The Weeknd. The Weeknd definitely sounded like he was dissing, like, bro.
Oh no, The Weeknd dissed that nigga.
Like The Weeknd was dissing. And then the shit that he was saying didn't even go with the song for real. Mm-hmm. Like he was saying, watch these niggas. I'm glad I got paid. I'm up out of here. Cause this is a song for the women, bro. Like,
that nigga said they shoot us making TikToks.
Yeah.
That nigga dissed, like, Weeknd dissed that nigga.
Well,
dissing a nigga in song, like, in key.
I really
you
can't
hard,
even say
bro.
It had nothing to do with the song, because he basically was kind of pillow talking. I ain't gonna say pillow talking. That's the wrong thing to say. But he was throwing salt to the woman to get the woman type shit.
1000%.
Yeah, so I can't say it didn't fit, but The Weeknd for sure was dissing. You know what I'm saying? And then obviously Kendrick dissed too. You know what I'm saying? But ASAP, it's speculation, bro. The nigga said I hit your baby mama or whatever, bro. He probably done hit plenty baby mamas, bro. We just keeping it real. It's ASAP Rocky. And then Rick Ross didn't say nothing that said it was a diss at all. You feel me? And then
oh no, Rick Ross dissed that nigga for real.
Not in the album. Go listen to
the
it.
champagne, but the champagne moments was a true. That was a true.
But like how
that song that he dropped, that was 100% a diss.
No. I'm talking about I'm talking
Oh,
about,
in the
I'm
album.
talking about on the album, yeah. Because you think about it, whenever Drake responded. He still like slightly responded to everybody else. He still was talking about the 20B1 and all that, yada yada yada, whatever. But Rick Ross never dissed on that album. He ain't say nothing to Lil Baby, who also was on the album. He basically, everybody that was on the album he came at, but everybody wasn't dissing though. You know what I'm saying? I was like, he ain't say nothing to Lil Baby. He ain't say nothing to Travis Scott. He ain't say nothing to
he ain't Playboy Cardi.
Yeah, Playboy. He ain't say nothing.
Playboy Cardi.
He ain't say nothing to them. Rick Ross never dissed on the album. The Weeknd, he definitely was dissing though. The Weeknd was definitely dissing, and then obviously Kendrick was dissing. But that nigga Future thinking he dissing him.
Future smoked too much.
Future definitely was a geek.
Future was high as hell. Like, damn, that nigga just dissed me on my album? No.
You see that's who Drake and had no smoke for too. Future, he was more so like, damn, Future, like, we boys, bro, chill.
Cause he know but see, Drake know he need that side of the world to fuck with him.
Yeah.
Like,
if he did one of them trap niggas, bro, like the real trap nigga, that shit over with.
The South never. So, the only people that show solidarity in any of this to Drake was East Coast niggas, right? So that East Coast fan base is the only fan base that was like, yeah, we gonna ride, like, in solidarity. Because the South was split. You had some niggas that was going Drake's side. You had some niggas that was going Kendrick's side. It just depended on your style of music, right? But Drake knew if there was a way, I gotta keep this fan base in the South, because them West Coast niggas is riding.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna tread this line real thin. Now, you'd have thought more niggas from the East Coast would have fucked with ASAP, but you know, that's not my region.
Yeah.
I don't know why they such big Drake heads. I do not understand that. Cause like, even when I would watch like a lot of that commentary and stuff, like when they was asking all them football players and shit, like I was like, bro, I know why these niggas are saying that. Like all the girls and they DMs and shit, like they gotta go with the way the women are going.
Right. Like
them niggas ain't really listening to music for what we listening to it for. Like, why are we at the Super Bowl asking these niggas these questions? Like, come on, bro.
Right. Yeah.
Zach, I wish it was a shooting sleeve. Goddamn, it's compression sleeve. This old nigga shit.
You talking about shit. You talking about shit hard though. No
Zach, I heard your album kind of straight, nah. Niggas just telling me about it, nah.
Xavier got it.
Niggas telling me about Lil Zach album, man.
Xavier and G.
Yeah, I be hearing things, man. You know the streets be talking to me. I'm still in the musical Illuminati. It's Spartanburg.
You calling the musical Illuminati?
I be hearing shit in the streets, man. So what's up, man? You listening to this Clipse album or not?
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it.
You gonna listen to that?
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely listen to it. See what's going on.
You think they gonna diss that Canadian nigga?
Push gonna throw a shot or two. Yeah.
You think Kendrick gonna throw one
on the album with him? Probably so.
I think at this
point, like with Kendrick, he's gonna keep popping until you make him not pop it. Honestly, I think he's gonna.
You think it's up for like forever?
Damn near, yeah.
Ooh.
Damn near. Damn. I don't think it's no way Kendrick gonna be the one to be like, all right, we can squash it.
Oh nah, Kendrick told y'all on Family Ties. Yeah. Kanye changed his life.
But me,
I'm still an old school Gemini.
They hold grudges for real. So nah, I think it's up for sure. But my whole thing is, I just hope people eliminate this whole dragging it thing, because if it was the other way around, bro, we would hear this about Drake for the next 10 years.
What you mean?
Like Drake could still be dissing if he was the winner. I mean, he gonna keep dissing.
Apparently, Maul say that this Iceman album got a bomb on it.
Yeah, they don't. Do that mean it's a diss though, or he just saying they got like a fire ass track on there?
In the sense that I'm reading the internet,
Yeah, like it's a diss.
it's a diss. Drake want to go back in the field because he feel inferior.
Bro, that it ain't no need for no rounds in this shit, bro.
He want to go back in. He
no
seen
need.
these East Coast niggas getting off against these West Coast niggas, and they getting off. He like, nah, I need another round with my man.
Shit over with, bro. He need to just be Drake. Just be Drake. Please just be
It
Drake.
ain't, bruh.
Please just be Drake.
It
And
ain't.
that's like if he diss and it's fire, like okay, like yeah, but at this point I just want him to just be Drake, bro. Like you don't have to go back and forth. Let the moment be the moment. And
He gotta go.
Just
Spark it back up, Drake.
Hell nah.
Spark it back up, Drake. Get this shit shaking.
He better not. He better leave that shit alone. He better leave that shit alone.
He going to
I
get Joey
damn
badass this
I
time.
damn near rather J. Cole try to get back in the ring than Drake.
Nah,
right now.
J. Cole better not never look at another. Don't watch boxing. Don't watch wrestling, nigga. Don't even go watch fucking, what's the shit? Matadors, nigga. Stay out of anything with rings. God.
Nah, but this my thing though.
J. Cole
Even though he
hurt
did
my
what he
heart.
did, bro, ain't no nigga just finna just think that, oh, I can come at Cole now because he
Yeah.
didn't go at Kendrick. No,
We
no,
all
niggas-
gonna come out.
Nah, Cole's
I'm
not
about to
gonna-
drop me a code this record.
Whatever. Niggas bet not. Alright. Alright.
J. Cole already said he don't want to be. What's the word he used? He don't want to be the gun.
This my thing though. Like, you think niggas was like, oh, I know I can't. Well, it probably was niggas like that, but niggas shouldn't have thought about it like this. Oh, I can get at Ali because Frazier beat him. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, that's usually how it go.
nah, niggas don't. They don't need to do that.
That's
They see what
usually
happened.
how
They
it
see,
go.
and they see what happened. Ali
Them
capping
niggas, them niggas was like, damn, he done lost a step. Then they want to get up in there. Hey, yo,
shit. Hey, yo.
come out.
Anyways,
Yeah, he done lost a little step. I'm finna
niggas.
get in there with
Niggas still don't wanna.
nephew. What it do?
Niggas still
My
don't wanna
nephew
do
in the
that.
chat at. Shout out to the homegirl Raven in the chat. Homegirl, that's who put me on the Clipse for real. My homegirl Raven.
Yeah, shout out to the chat. Can you see who all watching when you click on your side?
Not necessarily.
So you can't click the eye.
Well, I'm
yourself.
seeing as it come in. You can click the eyes
I was thinking
and
that
see who in there.
when
Nah.
you on live, I think.
It might be a different type of situation.
Word, but yeah, niggas don't wanna. Ain't nobody just finna send a direct shot to Cole.
Man,
right
this
now.
J. Cole.
I want to see it. I want to see if Cole gonna like try to back down from anybody else though. You feel what I'm saying?
Mo in the chat.
Shout out to Mo.
This
man.
J. Cole, bro.
I want to see if somebody send a direct shot to Cole. Cole, is you gonna jump back in the ring, or you gonna be like, no, they see me back out.
What if hypotheticals?
Everybody
hypothetical.
talking about your sleeve.
I know everybody looking at this sleeve, bro. I got stung by 2 wasps, but my shit was swole up, so I got the compression sleeve.
That's just the new wag, bro. You see, you got the Charlotte jersey on with the sleeve, bro. Come on with the hat, man. That's the new wag,
That shit
bro.
crazy.
Yeah,
Nah.
if niggas can wear the sports leggings, cuz you can go out there and rock a shooting
I'm wearing this
sleeve,
shit to
bro.
work tomorrow.
Word.
And it keep me from scratching my arm. This shit itching.
That's the new wag. I'm finna go out with the shooting sleeve on there. Oh, God.
So listen, what about on this album if Drake go get Cole and Joey Badass and get the shit cracking?
Bro,
again?
if Cole, oh my God, if Cole does a song with Drake and niggas is dissing, bro, I'm gonna be so upset at J. Cole.
Why?
Because he backed out because it was his man's. Why would you go to?
Cause he seen the internet talking crazy. Them niggas
Okay,
that
but
be
if you gonna-
up there on the
if you gonna
pedestal,
do
they
that
feel
dissing, but
like,
if you gonna do that
I don't
dissing-
be on the internet.
If you gonna
So,
do that
yeah.
dissing, bro, he has to diss. He has to diss.
Who
Like,
do?
Cole, like ain't nobody else, no outside people, no none of that. It has to be him alone, bro. You gotta go. He gotta go in that battle himself. Like think about
if somebody lose a fight in the streets, bro, we don't want to see you come back with your uncles and your cousins and stuff like that. Like, if you know that you backed out of the fight, come back and show us.
Nah, crash out.
You feel me? Like, come on now.
Crash out. Go get all your people. Crash out.
Man, hell no. After backing out of a fight, though, bro, hell no.
It'd
be different. You got your ass beat. You feel me? That's different. Like, you just got beat up in front of everybody. But you was about to get into a fight. You said, no, I'm not going to fight you.
Yeah, I just said that. Yeah. Right. But what the kids didn't realize was
Zuri's
Can
like,
I borrow your charger?
it's time to go to bed, Nip.
Zuri.
Mommy will grab it for you.
Zuri. Can you grab go down that hall? Aren't you gonna grab the charger?
My God, bro. Y'all get y'all one, man. Kids is crazy.
He said, get y'all one.
Get y'all one, bro. Get y'all one. No. All jokes aside, though, I think at this point, J. Cole got to jump out the window. In order to gain my respect.
Just don't do it on the feature track with somebody. Like,
Yeah, do it with Drake.
No.
Crash out.
No, not with Drake. Do it on your own, bro. Cause, bro, imagine this, bro. Imagine this, right? Imagine this.
Mm-hmm.
You my man's, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's say me and you have some type of getting into it for whatever reason. No, I ain't even gonna say that. Not even gonna say that. Let's say you get into it with Reek for whatever reason. You feel me? And you know, I'm with Reek as y'all get into it. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you done said something basically to both of us, like, nah, I beat everybody ass up in here. And then I step up to you like what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's me versus you.
Yeah.
And then you look at me and I be like, oh shit.
Nah, you got it.
You got it, bro.
It's
you
whole
got
shit.
it.
It's
you got
whole
it.
shit.
And then you and Reek, y'all get the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I let y'all blam, boom, boom, boom. Imagine me going to get Reek
Again.
and then coming back to you and saying, now what's up?
It's
What
nasty.
the world?
It's
That's
nasty work.
bro.
It's
That's
nasty work.
nasty
But at this
work.
point,
No.
J. Cole is out of
He
options.
bet not, bro. He bet not.
He gotta jump
Bro,
back out the window.
Bro, that's one of my favorite rappers. He bet not, bro. He better not. He better not.
He made that song and he was like, I told my man I don't want to be the gun. Like at that point when he said that, I was like, yeah, use a nuncho.
He could have at least left the diss up.
At least left it up.
At least left it up. Damn.
Might delete later and deletes it.
And
Like,
deletes
what
it.
are you doing?
It's like you planned it this whole time. Like you wanted to throw it out there and be like, nah, I'm just kidding.
I feel like that was a part of his tag. He thought that was gonna be like some peace kumbaya shit, but it backfired.
Yeah.
Which is probably why you still ain't got a J. Cole album. Cause all these niggas done dropped. He the only one that ain't dropped.
Yeah.
He keep giving us these little loosey records. Like, I hate getting on fucking XM radio when I'm at work and hear that my niggas be smoking on something loud. Head in the I don't want to hear that shit. Shut up.
Relax.
That sleepy rap music bullshit. No, cause some of these niggas like, it's like, bruh, you go on this however long year run of bar for bar wanting to be the best rapper alive, and then when you get the opportunity, you fumble it. And then your comeback records are these sleepy, monotone, like, I don't want to hear about J. Cole smoking weed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care how much weed J. Cole smokes. That's like Hov right now dropping a record. He's completely talking about weed smoke. I don't want to hear that from Jay-Z.
It wasn't the whole album. It was a song.
It was, but I'm saying like it's that equivalent. I don't want to hear Jay-Z drop a song about smoking weed. I don't give a fuck how high you get.
But dude, have Jay-Z ever really talked about smoking weed?
No.
That's my thing. That's
Has
different.
Cole though?
Yes, plenty of times.
In what songs?
I mean the whole like not Forest Hills, but what that shit called Friday Night Lights. He talk about smoking weed a lot, bro.
In Friday Night Lights?
Yeah, just like not like a whole song about it though. I ain't gonna lie, but he talk about like hitting the weed. I hit the blunt. I told myself the last time would be my last. I'm trust my own niggas. Now my mind racing fast. I'm gonna put up on the dash. Got 100 on the gas. The police run up on me. I ain't stopping for their ass. Boy, you know my L's dirty. They can't stop me. I'm going to jail. Surely I've been writing my. I'm writing the whole thing. Wait,
Rap that shit, Ganger.
he bring it up. He bring it up fairly often though. I ain't gonna lie. But he talk about how you just kind of be in and out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So.
Alright, yeah, my other phone died. I had to make sure I could see the chit at.
Yeah,
Shit look crazy. Watching myself on 2 screens.
Mm-hmm.
You ever talk about a mind fuck? That's one.
Right.
Oh,
It's like better than watching on the phone though. I think.
what you mean?
Like
Watching it like this?
Like seeing the
Yeah.
shit like that. Yeah.
Mo had a comment. I ain't get a chance to check it out.
He said something about Cole. Said something.
Can
Did
you
it delete
see
it?
It shouldn't.
I don't see it no more. I think he said Cole would win the lyrical aspect of it.
Cole
But
is
Kendrick would win the
listen.
public opinion.
At some point, we as people have to be serious about this. J. Cole is not a better lyricist than Kendrick Lamar.
Yes, he is.
I'm sorry. No. He's not. He's not. What's the Cole song that you would put up lyrically against this nigga?
I mean, damn near any song. What song you finna put up
What
for
song?
Kendrick? What song you finna put up? I give you just a verse. You give him the Looking for Trouble verse on Friday Night Lights.
Good verse. Good verse. But Kendrick literally
You go, bro. You put Friday Night Lights like just lyrics to any other piece of Kendrick's albums, take whatever, and you just talk about just the lyrics, like great storytelling in Good Kid, Mad City. You feel me? Same thing for Damn. Great like picture painting. You feel what I'm saying? Like amazing. But when it came to
but that's
giving
lyrics.
you bars, like giving you, but Cole
That's
is
a part of the game.
But Cole is doing that as well while giving you bars that's better, bro.
He's not.
Kendrick is better. Well, I can't even say better. He more so makes his albums like a book, if that makes sense. Like everything, he's good. He's very good at making cohesive stuff to where like one thing attaches to the other.
But I think that's the part that separates him from a lot of other rappers.
Yeah.
He's able to literally stay in a place and give you something outside of
That's cool.
fucking GNX. GNX is like that's just an amazing body of work.
Yeah.
Like
GNX was just to show niggas that he can do an album like that. I feel like.
and I think that's what make it so good. Cause nigga, why are you able to still give us these intricate lyrics to these beats and like then you bringing up the homies like, come here, hey
Okay.
you, I want you to, like, what the fuck is? What do you mean? How did you do this?
Yeah, I feel it, bro.
The Family Ties verse.
Better than what?
I
verse
think I'd take
you
that
put
Family
there?
Ties verse and I'd put that against anything.
that fuck that album, fuck that single.
Burn that hard drive. That shit is
You
amazing.
gonna put that against Looking for
I'm
Trouble?
putting that against. I'm not saying I'd put that one up against it, but I'm saying that him creating that flow,
Man, bro,
it's
I'm
that
gonna be
nasty.
honest.
It's that
Looking
nasty.
for Trouble is probably wiping that.
Looking for Trouble is good, but it's like, bro, like this nigga. That's not something that he's done consistently in his career.
It kinda is, bro.
Think
Ain't
about
gonna
right
lie.
now.
It
Think
kinda
about right
is,
now.
bro. It
That
kinda
Cloud
is.
song. That Cloud song. Can't stand a. There's nothing. He can't. There's nothing that can touch anything on GNX. If we go simply off their last outings, GNX, every single verse, even down to the feature verses on there, are better than that Cloud shit.
Okay.
Cause
okay.
I'm measuring.
That's fair.
I measure like let's like this. Like even moving into like, let's bring up the Carter 3 here. When we talk about these rappers, right? we all are always so hell bent on what they did in yesteryear, right? So like Cole, yes, because I feel like Too Deep for the intro, I would give that probably a top 10 intro song ever, because it's that good of a song. Beat selection, lyrics, cadence, everything about that shit is fucking perfect. But let's say we go to 2014 Forest Hills Drive. To me personally, there's nothing on that album that's probably better than Too Deep for the intro.
I don't know.
And that's his best body of work.
What, Forest Hills Drive?
2014 Forest Hills Drive.
Better than Friday Night Lights?
I think for him as a collective, like as a solid piece of work, I feel like that is his pinnacle.
That's tough.
But his best song is Too Deep for the intro.
That's even
to me. That's to me.
Yeah, because I don't even know if I'm picking Too Deep for the intro on Friday Night Lights, bro.
That
but that's
shit is
different.
amazing.
That's for me too, though. Because me personally, my personal favorite on there is Before I'm Gone. But it's really just because I my personal relationship to it. You feel me?
Right.
But I mean, Too Deep for the intro, one of them ones, bro. I don't know what I mean. If we talking about something that feels the way that it feels and giving you the bars the way that it give you, what's Kendrick's song that's going against Too Deep for the intro? You feel me? Like, especially just something right out the gate like that too.
Backseat freestyle.
Backseat freestyle? No, nah.
Off pure
That
like just.
Bro, Kendrick really ain't say shit in there though. It was just fun because it's like during the time, bro, you understand. Especially for me, like I was in high school when it came out.
Money Trees.
So like, Money Trees, okay, I like, but the best verse on that shit wasn't even him.
Well, you also gotta remember though, him on that. I think he kind of. I think that's like the genius of a nigga like him. He was like, I gotta be able to keep the homies involved and let niggas shine. Like he knew how to do that shit early. Cause it's all the setup of how you gonna keep progressing throughout this whole thing. Cause by the time he got to Pimp a Butterfly, we might could say at that point, Kendrick was probably the greatest rapper on the planet.
That was what, 2015?
That was like 2015. Cause by the time he gets to Pimp a Butterfly, taking these jazz and early 70s soul samples and like that. These I go to it all the time. It's like my one go to. But
boy,
if these walls could talk,
him at that time, that's when it was like the big three plus Future is like who finna come out of here? Cause he dropped it, and then Forest Hills Drive was the end of 2014, so he reaped all his benefits in 2015.
He came right at that point.
If you're reading this, It's Too Late came out the top of 2015 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. And then,
but that's why he always played second fiddle, if you will.
Who?
Kendrick. Well, third fiddle.
Yeah, I was saying at that time he might be third fiddle.
If you see it like that, but that's why it was always written. To me, it was always the writing was always on the wall. When it's time for him to show y'all why I'm him or why I've even stuck around this long, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it in a fashion to where the world can't deny me.
But where he fucked up that particular year, cause that's when he dropped Unmixed Unmastered too. Then he dropped it in the same way. That's where he fucked up.
Ooh, that was genius.
You think it was genius?
That shit is so hard. He's able to still perform unmixed, unmastered records from that. He can go perform Levitate right now, and that shit shakes.
I mean,
Love Won't Get You High. That's one of the ones. I put that verse against any of them niggas. That entire record, I'd put an unmixed, unmastered Levitate. I put that shit against all of it.
I think when it comes to that whole tape, we just gonna have to agree to disagree.
I love that shit.
Yeah, it ain't nothing about.
But that's the studio rat in me.
Mm-hmm.
That's me knowing all them fucking records that niggas just sat on, or niggas couldn't do nothing with, or we got the same beat, or this just don't fit. Like that's my type of shit.
Stuff like that go into like when you talking about being the best rapper on the planet, you gotta go deeper than just like the rapping itself. Especially when you on that type of level, everything gotta click together, bro. And the reason why I say he fucked up with that, cause like To Pimp a Butterfly, first of all, already was pushing the needle a lot, which was okay at the time. So we got All Right out of that. You know what I'm saying? All Right's probably like a top 20 hip hop song ever. You feel what I'm saying? So like,
I agree.
So we got that out of that, but it's like right after that, you gave us. He was supposed to gave us something that like drew us all the way back in after that. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't do that with Unmixed, Unmastered. While we got J. Cole on his Forest Hills run, we got Drake on this If You're Reading This Too Late run, and you got Future coming off the 3 mixtape plus DS2. You know what I'm saying? And we about to go into 2016 where we about to get views, and we got Damn now. Don't get me wrong, we got Damn.
Damn was 16. I thought it was 17.
It might have been 17. You right. I know it was around that time. So it had to be 7. No, it had to be 17 because I was DJing during that time. So it had to be 17. You right, because I remember when Loyalty came out, it had to be 17. But they go back to my point. Come back around. You got Future still on his 2016 run, and you got Summer 16 run. What a Time to Be Alive. And you got the new people coming in, Kodak, 21, G Herbo, all these new people. It seemed like the tide about to turn. Don't get me wrong, he recovered with Damn. Like
I don't think he had to recover.
I think he did.
I feel like Untitled, Untitled, whatever the fuck it's called, Unmixed, Unmastered. That shit was genius. It was a smart move because I still have shit that I want y'all to hear. Like it's almost like the Kanye Living Art situation, where when you upload The Life of Pablo, and then every week or every 2 days it's a new mix or it's a new.
Then, look at The Life of Pablo though. Life of Pablo was the only reason it wasn't received the way that it should have been received because it came after Yeezus. That's the only reason. That's the only.
And Yeezus is a fire album.
If The Life of Pablo came out before Yeezus, bro, I honestly think people be debating if The Life of Pablo is his best album, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And
I hate that debate
because of that fact, bro. Like it's a triple entendre out the gate, anyways. You feel me? You got Saint Pablo, you got Pablo Escobar, and then you got Pablo Picasso. You feel me? So
I ain't even put that one together.
Yeah, it's The Life of
Lick
Pablo.
a shot for rental.
That's the whole, bro. The
Damn.
Artist part, the Pablo part, he literally let you see the process of him putting the art together. Out the gate, you got A Prayer, Ultra Light Beam, the Saint Pablo part, and then him going through his sins throughout the whole entire album. That's the Pablo Escobar part, bro. Like that shit is an amazing album, bro. People sleep on it so hard. That shit.
Are you saying that might be Kanye's best album?
Potentially.
Over Graduation? That's crazy.
No. I'm just saying like the potential. It's. I'm okay with the debate. I don't put it as his number one, but I'm okay with the debate. Like if that came out before Yeezus, people probably be like, "Oh shit." But
I don't know why they hate Yeezus so bad.
Because it was called Yeezus.
Yeezus is fire.
Because it was called Yeezus, bro, and that's when people basically thought that he was on that whole, bro, like trying to be God shit, and like from a Christian standpoint, I get it, but I mean, bro, that nigga a rapper, bro, and it ain't.
He's a rapper, bro.
Yeah, like
he's a rapper, bro.
He's a rapper, but even that was genius. Like to come out with Yeezus and turn around with The Life of Pablo, where The Life of Pablo basically is a big long prayer. Like that's what the whole album is, basically just a big long prayer.
Damn, when I'm at work tomorrow, I'm gonna have to listen to it again.
Yeah, bro.
Listening to it with that ear, that's a mind fuck.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's a triple entendre, bro. Saint Pablo, Pablo Escobar, and Pablo Picasso.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. He gave you the art in real time. He took verses away. He added verses on. He tweaked songs here and there. You know what I'm saying? He let you hear the unmixed version of songs, then put the mixed version up. Like, bro, it was amazing. amazing.
He
bro.
probably still working on that album.
He probably still working on it. Word. It's probably something you can go back to and realize that it wasn't there the first time you.
I think I have the original, like the
It's
first
a leak.
copy.
Yeah, it's like a leak.
I
of
have
shit.
that version
Yeah.
somewhere. I know where it's at. It's on my hard drive.
Cause I remember I think he had took that Chris Brown verse off, or he had somebody else doing Chris Brown part. On is it Wolves that he on? Waves. Yeah. And then with Chance the Rapper verse on Ultra Light Beam, that changed like 3 times.
Yeah. It did.
And then Father Stretch Your Hands, that changed a couple times.
Yeah, cause the last version that's on there now has the choir, and the version I have, the original doesn't have a choir on that part. Which I wanna wake up with you, beautiful. That nigga fucked Designer whole career up. Damn.
He should just got Future on there. He should just bought the song and let Future do it. Honestly and truly.
Nah, that would have been nasty.
He should have just did that, bro.
That would have been nasty. Taking that man off his own record like that would have been terrible.
Could have gave him some residuals, but
He wouldn't get that nigga shit.
Future, no. I think Kanye would have.
Kanye wouldn't
His
get that
album,
nigga
his albums,
shit.
he be crediting niggas, bro. So I think he'd have showed love.
Kanye wasn't giving him shit. He didn't do updates in the chat because we
Yeah,
ain't got down.
Hold on, let me look at that track list, bro.
I'm about to pull it up too because I want to see it now.
Yeah, bro. Then if I fuck this model and she just bleached her asshole and I get bleach on my t-shirt, I'ma feel like an asshole. I was high when I met her. I was down at Tribeca. She get under your skin if you let her. She get under your skin if you. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to say nothing.
No more parties in L.A.
It didn't even end at St. Pablo, bro. Like, bro.
He should have put that Kendrick verse on there too. He a hater.
Yeah.
He a hater for that. 30 hours. Fire.
30 hours.
Yeah.
Bro, this whole thing, bro, yeah, it's like a full prayer, bro. He just going through different parts of his life, essentially, and using these songs to, like, kind of describe it and all of that, bro. Like, just from no more parties in L.A., 30 hours, like, him talking about his friends and shit. And, bro, this is an amazing album, bro.
Nah,
like,
it's
this album is so amazing. And I think people not receiving The Life of Pablo is the reason why, like, is part of the reason why how he is now, bro. If people would have received The Life of Pablo the way they were supposed to, bro, we might be still getting, like, old Kanye.
Nah, I don't think
That nigga Danny said, "What's up? What's happening, Danny?"
What up, Doe? What up, Doe? My boy CFN. Twitch man. I gotta get on that Twitch, man.
Yeah.
Niggas is my little nephew is a Twitch affiliate. He be on there playing the game and shit. I be like, bro, look at my nephew, bro.
Damn, I'm about to listen to The Life of Pablo.
Did he leave the Donda 2 album up? I need to go back and listen to that again.
And then it came out on Valentine's Day.
It's on there. What you think about this Carter 3, man? Come on.
Carter 3. I mean Carter 6.
What this is? Carter 6?
Carter 6.
Oh, I said Carter 3. I'm tripping.
I haven't listened to that either. And I know that's my favorite rapper.
Is this intentional? I asked
it's
Reek the same shit.
It's definitely. I'm gonna listen to it. Don't get me wrong. But I know whenever stuff getting like hella discourse like online, like I hate listening to it then because I gotta clear my mind of any discourse. Rather they say it's fire, they say it's bad or whatever. I just be knowing like I gotta let all that shit pass before I deep dive into it. You feel me? So we'll have an opinion for that next week.
All I'm gonna say to you, it's time for him to just go be Andre 3000.
What do you mean?
Go play the guitar.
Go play the guitar.
Go do something else, man. Go skateboard. It's time to hang
I think it just need new production, bro.
Time to hang that mic up.
I think it need new production, bro.
You think it's the production?
Yeah.
What makes you think that?
I've been thinking that for a minute.
Cause his feature run is amazing, so there may be some.
Like the nigga can rap, bro. The nigga still rap. Like that's not. I don't think that's the issue at all, bro. I think
I do.
Huh?
I don't think Lil Wayne rap the same.
Not the same, yeah. I don't want to say that. He still can rap though. That's what I'm saying. Like the nigga, bro. Every feature he be dog walking that shit, bro. I don't hear no bad Wayne. I don't think I've ever heard a bad Wayne feature ever. I can't think of a feature that he got on where I was like, that nah, Wayne ain't do what he was supposed to do. So the skill is obviously there. I think what he need to do is kind of, I think he needs to adjust to how songs are made now, and not try to make songs as if it was way back then. Like, do the D-Lo formula, bro. Give us 2 minutes. Give us 2.5 minutes, bro. Give us verse, hook, verse. Hook, verse, hook. Get on out of there. Or give us 2 minutes of straight bars. You feel me? 8 songs, 10 songs max. And you ain't gotta give us a 20-song album, bro. Go back to little mixtape days too. Like, just feed us more in spurts. I think, like, when he be trying to give us this big massive thing, bro, he giving us too much. And I know that's what he did was pushing out mixtapes and stuff like that. That was what he did, you know, pushing out stuff, and he basically trying to transform that to albums. No, bro, just give us formula that matches like today. You know what I'm saying? The 2.5 minute, you know, hook verse hook, and give us shorter projects, and I think he'll still be alright. Like, Sorry for the Wait, if you can give us original Sorry for the Wait vibes, would be cool. 10 songs max, bro. 3 minutes at the absolute max, because you might got a guest verse. But give us 2.5 minutes. Get on through. Maybe one verse from somebody else.
Sound like you need to go help Lil Wayne's career.
Bro, I honestly know I could. Like, if he would listen to me, I know what it would take.
I honestly feel
I know what it would take.
Lil Wayne, his problem is, I think we're on the same page, and I also feel like it's one of them things to where he needs to let the world in.
Facts.
Him not listening.
He too
to
secluded.
The radio.
Yeah, he too secluded.
All you do is watch sports all day. Like, at some point, you need to go see the world.
I agree.
Cause this is nasty. I mean, I tried listening to the album. It wasn't for me. But like you say, his feature verses are always on point. Do I listen to all of them? No, because I'm just off of the Lil Wayne train.
Yeah.
But I did feel like it was, you know, a part of my duty to try and listen to this album.
Yeah.
But it's a no for me, dog. And I hate it. I wish I was wrong in that.
Yeah.
I wish. I was hoping he would prove me wrong. I was like, come on. I want the people to be like, yeah, bro, you heard that new Wayne. But it's like, damn, when I got online and everybody said the same shit I said, it was like, yeah, it's over.
People starting to gas it too, bro. I don't understand. People that don't think the Carter 4 wasn't good, insane to me. Like,
no, that's ignorant.
That's bro. The Carter 4 was fine, bro.
Carter 4 is crazy.
We got She Will on the Carter 4, bro. We got President Carter. We got Nightmares from the Bottom, bro.
Nightmares from the Bottom.
We got I'm Not a Star. Somebody lied. Come on, bro. Like, I don't
believe Lil Bow Wow had that beat first. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, speaking of Lil Bow Wow,
I don't believe Lil Bow Wow had that beat
I
first.
saw something that said, I wonder, do you agree or not? Something that said Lil Bow Wow was bigger than Jay-Z at their peaks.
Yeah.
You agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just wondering.
So, as big a Hov fan as I am,
nigga ain't never been number one.
Right? Yeah. I say that to everyone. Those exact words. Matter of fact, I posted the clip of me and Becky sitting right here having that argument. She thought it was sacrilegious for me to open up my mouth and say that. She was like, are you really a Jay-Z fan? I'm like, yes.
And what I know about that nigga is he is the most smartest motherfucker in music.
Yeah, that you can't deny.
Like, he knows how to stay relevant no matter what. Like, he knows what to do. He's just never been a top dog. Mm-hmm. Like, every single year, there was always someone bigger. Mm-hmm. Nelly, Eminem, Nas, Biggie, Pac, Ludacris, 50. Like,
Lil
Wayne, Kanye, his own people were bigger than him. The Young Guns were bigger than Hov.
Okay, that might be a stretch.
Can't Stop, Won't Stop, and then
song.
to the second song, No Better Love.
Nah,
you can put on No Better Love right now anywhere. It's going up.
I mean, we can't act like it ain't plenty of Jay-Z songs that's going up.
It's going to be tougher to go up off a Hov song. And that's coming from a Hov
Bro,
fan.
so you think Big Pimpin' not going up higher than that? You crazy,
Nah, No
bro.
Better Love. No Better Love is a different.
Then Big Pimpin',
No Better Love is different.
What?
Big Pimpin' is great. Big Pimpin' is a good song, but what's the verse everybody goes to? Smoking out, pulling up, all my lean off in my cup. Everybody want a ball, hollering brawls at the mall.
I get it.
Like,
all I'm saying is, they 100% going up off that shit, bro. 100% going up that shit,
Jay-Z
bro.
has to perform the Pimp C verse because he knows it.
I feel it. I feel it, bro. I feel it. I just, Young Guns, for me personally, I think that's a
Beanie Siegel. Freeway's Flip Side is a bigger Rockefeller record than probably some of Jay-Z shit, bro.
Oh, okay, yeah, for sure.
Like,
for sure.
But
it's just they peaks just don't like. We talking about people that might have been the hottest for a few months, bro. Jay-Z, I'm comparing niggas Jay-Z to niggas that was hot the entire year.
Like who? Young Guns, that was their time.
They was never number
Diplomats.
one, though, or hot.
The entire Diplomatic Community album is probably a bigger Rockefeller release than anything Jay-Z's ever done. Outside of probably the Blueprint.
Yeah. What's so crazy? One of his biggest releases when the nigga was 50 years old. 444. When 444 came out, like it was like.
And that's a Rock Nation album.
And the little shit that came out on the Samsung before streaming started.
Magna Carta Holy Grail.
That shit was pretty big too.
Smartest nigga in rap.
Yeah, he basically started the stream era.
The nigga said, "Oh, I can sell 1 million copies by just doing what?"
And it's so crazy. And
y'all go ahead and print that plaque out because the day my album come out, it's gonna be platinum. Bring that shit. Smart, the greatest business mind to ever be inside of hip hop.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Never been number one.
Nigga shiesty though. You know some shit gonna come out with Jay, right?
It is what it is, man. At this point, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I'm just, he
done insulated himself so well. I don't think nothing will really come of it.
I think it will, but it might be too far gone before it actually like affect them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
or he got a fall guy.
Something like that. What's gonna hurt is if some shit come out with Beyonce. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that'll. I think I'd be more hurt if Beyonce was involved in debauchery than actually finding out Hov was.
Hov, you almost like.
Hov a nigga from the 80s.
Nigga, bro.
He's a street nigga from the 80s. He is he's probably the dirtiest nigga in the world.
Yeah,
but he clean.
He definitely Jay-Z for sure has gotten, you know what I'm saying, a little dirty, got down a little bit on some shit. You feel me? Like,
I mean, even the Kennedys sold alcohol in Prohibition, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or they was mafia niggas or something. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah. Ain't no billionaire got there without doing something.
No.
The only person I think might have did it the best way out of everybody. He probably got some little skeletons in his closet, but LeBron James, he the only one like I can't see. I don't know what he could have did outside of just being a fantastic fucking hooper.
Bron got ironclad NDAs.
For sure, yeah. He definitely do.
If he's same with Hov. Case in point, in the God Did verse, Hov said, "How many billionaires could come from Hov crib?" Mm-hmm. He said, "Bron's a rock boy technically." Like, this nigga taught certain people the game. Kanye should have had some better training in that. Because I think Kanye would be a little better.
Jay-Z, though.
Is he?
Yeah.
It is what it is. My nigga Cash Out Keys, HTG. Hey, we need to get back to HTG, man. Y'all niggas is doing club appearances and shit with the pod, man. I need to come see what that's about.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, them niggas got go do like some club shit, man. I'm gonna have to go slide on them one night, have a little drink or something. My nigga. Yeah. Nah, Hove is I don't know. At this point, what could come out on Hove that would like rock the world in the music industry?
Sex trafficking shit. Anything that Diddy involved in, Epstein shit. It'd have to be like that deep. It'd have to be that deep. If it's like on some just corruption shit, I don't think people really actually gonna matter. Like some just, you know what I'm saying, paying off here, this whatever. It gotta be like deep. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Especially as a damn billionaire, like you feel it gotta be some shit like that.
Yeah, man. It is what it is, man. Hove is him. So they be live on Wednesday at Smoky Blues. What's Smoky Blues? I ain't never been up there.
What is it?
I think it's somewhere in the Ville. Let me type this in the maps, man. This is live planning out for a Wednesday evening. Smoky Blues. Wait. Oh, nah. Wait. This shit is Spartanburg?
Smoky Blues.
Where the fuck is this shit at?
They say in Malden.
In Malden?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's in Malden. Okay, hold on. Here we go, right here. Okay, little 35-minute track. You know what I mean? Okay, that ain't
No
bad.
kidding.
No kidding. How you going, twin?
I go.
Hey, my favorite nigga on TikTok right now is that Mr. Shut Up nigga.
I don't know who that is.
He grab his shit. He be like, nigga pop out somewhere. So like this one I seen today, he was in a mail truck. So he was in the truck and he slip and fall. He pick his phone up. He be like, man, I'm so tired of slipping on all this drip. And so the nigga pop out of the mail truck. He say, let me show y'all how I'm going. He say I'm going. But he say something about the mail. He's like, yeah, I got such on the hat. Nigga, shut up. Such on the shirt.
Oh,
nigga,
yeah,
shut up.
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah,
baggy
I know
jeans,
you
nigga, shut up.
Yeah, I know you talking about. Yeah.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I know exactly what you. Yeah, I know what it is.
Man, that's my favorite nigga, man. I love watching that nigga videos, man. I'm about to do me one like that, bro. I'm doing that shit for work tomorrow.
Nigga, shut up.
So y'all know, I'm gonna be at the Ford store tomorrow with my shit on, doing one of them. So if y'all see me fall out of the F-250 or something, don't say nothing, bro. Just wait for the TikTok to come up. You feel me?
And if you need a crib, come see me. You know what I'm talking about? We slanging cribs, we slanging mortgages, we slanging titles and deeds. You know what I'm saying?
Go get the house and then come down to the dealership after you get approved for the house.
No, wait. Not after you get approved for the house.
After you sign the contract.
After you close. That same day, go to the lot. That same day you close, go to the lot. Go holler at them. That's your gift to yourself. The same day you close. That's your gift to yourself.
Okay, while we here, explain this to me because I be hearing this little hack. Explain the hack to me.
What hack?
Like this, like the day you close type shit.
Oh, well, it's just easy on your credit for real.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it's just easy on your credit.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So the day you close,
that's like your mortgage is officially like part of your credit on your, like it's gonna show up on your credit now, like once you get your mortgage. But if you do it like you go get your car like that same day, it's not like two different hits. You just got a hit on the same day. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like people do that when they do like they rent out like Toros and stuff too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like if you already got like they say you already got pre-approvals from like a credit union or whatever, like people be going and getting like 3, 4, 5 cars one day type shit. And then they'll rent out all their cars and then it only hit their credit like one time when the shit come back or whatever, or they ain't gotta worry about they don't have to worry about it hitting their credit before they go apply for something else, because everybody looking at the same report. You feel me? So the same thing with like with the house and the car, like it's just gonna be the same report. Yo, if you go get a car a month later, you know, now it's gonna show, boom, you got the mortgage. You know what I'm saying? But if you go get it the same day, the mortgage is not even showing up yet.
So it become one inquiry.
One inquiry, basically. Yeah.
So okay, I got you.
Or
I got you.
the inquiry, you're not gonna be punished for the prior inquiry because it's not there yet.
Okay, true.
Yeah.
Okay. That was just a little, you know what I'm saying, a little economics class from the nigga that sell cars and the nigga that sell houses. You feel me? You know what I mean? What y'all got going on, man? How y'all going? Because what it is. 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
I need to go to bed. Nigga, shut up.
Nigga, shut up.
I got to go to work tomorrow. Nigga, shut up.
Yeah, I got to get on through too, man. It was good getting on the stream, man. Hey, long live Nico Smoke, man.
Long live Nico Smoke.
Damn.
Damn. That shit's still crazy to say out loud.
Yeah, I know. But anyways, man, y'all know it. Out to the long way, the strong way, but not the wrong way.
Yeah. I don't have no more topics. We done went through everything. Felt good to stream. It's been a while since I did this. Y'all know me. I'm the most consistent, inconsistent nigga in America. But that's how you keep yourself accountable. Damn, how many subs we got on YouTube? Shit, I can't even see right now. I think I'm at like 380 something on the tube. Y'all get me to 500, man. We on the road to 500 right now. P, anything we need to discuss on stream before I get off? PR?
No.
Okay, PR says we're good.
PR.
And just like that,